Okay, so what I have here is the exploded view of my aluminum smelter that I built at the house. From left to right, I have just a bucket of ordinary sand. Normally you wouldn't put the leaves in there. This is the outside chamber, and you can see the stamped steel hole in the bottom. It's just an old shop vac metal casing. And then from here you'll see the inner chamber, my two crucibles, and then the cover here. The inner chamber is flower pots shoved into a paint can with a metal sleeve for the charcoal. This is where the charcoal would be right in here. The flower pots, I chiseled out the bottom, and since I have run this already, you can see the stress cracks on the sides. And then for the bottom to redirect, I used the base of the same flower pot, and there's a better picture of the screen. When you do this, I recommend that you clean that paint can very well. My normal crucible is a little cast iron pot that I found at Goodwill. It works really good since the aluminum does not stick to the cast iron. It's all slag at the bottom that I leave in there. And then this, I've been told you can use as well. I have not tried it yet, but it's just a tin can with a wire to pick it up. Then I use this for the cover, which goes right on top like so, to try to keep the heat down inside. This is my base plate. It's just chunks of 1x1 wood with 1x4s around the edge to level it off. Piece of rain gutter with a scoop cut into it, and comes in the back side. And then for air delivery, I use a hair dryer. Now I recommend one with 2 different speeds, but it's not necessary as long as it's pushing air through. And everything's stacked up. What you will see is air delivery goes there. That's where the charcoal would go. The crucible rests just so. You can see where the air gap would be around the side, so the heat stays put. And then while it's actually firing, you have your little chunk of stovepipe, which I think is 4x3. Not sure. The only thing that's missing here is I have not poured the sand around the edges yet. Next video will be the smelter actually running.